Unathi, good morning.
Good morning, Sam, and welcome back to eDutywa. We are still broadcasting just outside the Mbeki household here in eDutywa. What I can tell you is that there's a lot of movement now since the last time we spoke. We are seeing a lot of law enforcement officers, the police as well as the traffic officers, ensuring that everything is running smoothly. I believe that we are just minutes away from the arrival of the cottage carrying Mbeki's body, which will mean the start of the private family service, which will include the viewing of the body by the members. We expect that to start very shortly. However, they are ensuring that everything is running smoothly. We saw a bus which has been marked Mbeki. I suppose that's where all the family members are expected to be loaded. However, for the public, for the general public, they've been asked to go straight to the eDutywa open grounds. That's where a big marquee has been erected. They are asked to be seated at least by 8:30 to ensure that by the time the body arrives at around 9 o'clock, everyone is seated. The big marquee, we are told, can house up to 5,000 people, and the majority of those will be the family members in the main. They will be joined by some some high-profile guests which are expected to attend this funeral. Those include religious as well as political leaders, as well as other public figures that will be addressed by State Deputy President Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa. And we're told that several roads across town will be closed due to this funeral, and they have spoken to the authorities, and a lot of people are supportive of this. However, right now I can tell you that the traffic officers are ensuring that everything is running smoothly, and we're told that the cottage carrying Mbeki's body is not very far from the household in here. But down at the household, we are told that Mbeki's two surviving sons, former President Thabo Mbeki, as well as his brother, a political analyst, as well as economist Unathi Binqose, they are up and ready to receive Mbeki's body for one last time at her home here at eDutywa, before the service proceeds to the open grounds where the official provincial funeral is set to take place, where the general public will be welcome.
Thank you very much. That, of course, is our SABC reporter on the ground in eDutywa in the Eastern Cape, Unathi Binqose, giving us a sense and scraping a picture of what's happening in the proceedings leading up to the funeral of Mama Mbeki. She's been granted a special provincial funeral. That's a wrap of our news for now. We'll have more for you a little bit later, more coverage on the day's proceedings as they continue, more sport news for you as well here on Morning Live. Let's go to the weather wall now, where Paulie's standing by with another update.